game. Ray Vargas is a calculated pressure fighter. Yeah, good counter puncher, and he made it look easy. He bagged him up. You know, beat him at his own game. Fought well, looked strong. But tonight, I saw spurts of that. You know, there's more to this kid. There's a lot more to Foster that I believe that we haven't seen because of the weight, his weight cut. He has to get that under control. It's extremely important for him to get that under control because not every time he's gonna be able to pull that out, man. Some guys ain't gonna get tired. Some guys ain't gonna fade the way Nova faded. You know, they're gonna actually be a lot better, you know, towards the back end of fights. So if he doesn't fix that, he could find himself in the same situation he was in the Hernandez fight, where he has to dig down deep to get a knockout because he's not consistent enough with his work. He can get out hustled. So moving forward, if he gets a nutritionist and that helps, and we can get the complete package, the kid is the problem, man. He really is. He's teetering, to me, he's teetering special. And I say that because of everything he's gone through, and he came out on top. Not only that, but his skill set. He's really good at controlling distance, understanding range, throws various punches, you know, that you don't see. Good timing, great rhythm fighter, can fight off his back foot, can come forward, switch hit as well, has decent punching power. That's a lot to deal with for any fighter in there. I mean, when he switched southpaw, you saw Nova had to kind of step back and say, reassess the situation. You know, when you have that ability and that versatility to be able to do that, you know, you could be a problem for anybody in the division. When you fight him, you got to have two sparring partners, one southpaw and one orthodox. You just can't have one.
Can I get your thoughts on your boy Terence? Doesn't seem like he's going to get the Canelo fight. I don't think a lot of people want to see the Errol Spence rematch. So what should he do? Should he just be like, all right, let me fight the young bull and Jaron Ennis, or do you think he should just do something else?
To be honest with you, I don't know what Terence should do, to be honest with you, but Terence is no longer one of those guys that's going to get in the ring and fight for, you know, $5 million or $4 million. Terence now, you know, is that guy. He's that guy. You know, 10, 15 million, you know, he's that guy, man. So in order for him to move, it got to be worth it. You know, he's not going to just do it. I don't think that Boots, although it would be a good fight, and I got T in the fight, Terence winning that fight, it's just, will he get paid for it? And that's the thing.
But if you say that, there doesn't really seem to be like any fighter outside of Canelo that can really give Crawford that major payday. So should he just essentially retire?
Look, Crawford has done what he needed to do to make everybody understand and know that he's the baddest man on the planet. He's done what he needed to do. Two-time undisputed. I mean, what more do we need? So now he's in a position now to where he's well known. People love to see him fight, and he needs to take advantage of it, and he needs to get that bag, man. So, with saying that, I don't know what his move is, his next move is. I don't know. Fight a fucking YouTuber. I don't know, and I don't care. But he's in a position now, he needs to maximize his money. That's it.
And that's fair, but on the other end, though, it's really kind of unfair because it's just like Boots won a shot, and he's a young guy trying to make a name for himself. It's not like Crawford's retiring.
And he still holds belts at 47.
So it's just like, shouldn't he be like, all right, let me give the young bull a shot, and if he could beat me, beat me, but I'm probably going to beat him.
How did Boots get his belt?
I mean, yeah, Crawford got stripped.
Same way Tim Tszyu got his belt.
All right, so he got his belt the same way Tim Tszyu got his belt. When the hell is Boots fighting? When is he fighting?
May.
See, Boots right now, I don't know if he's having issues, and I don't want to spread any rumors, but it seems to me that he's having some issues getting fights. I don't know what that is about. I don't know what that's about, but there's plenty of guys out there that I believe that Boots could fight. And like a Antuanne, the guy that just beat, what's that guy name from Cali?
Alexis Roka.
Yeah. Why not fight Antuanne? Antuanne, I think, is deserving. of a shot.
If we're being kind of like fair / realistic, he's like on the quote unquote other side of the street a little bit, so it might be a little bit difficult to make that fight. Like, who is a guy at maybe 47 that's going to just be like, all right, let me see Boots fight this guy, and it's a competitive fight.
Is there Ugas? Is there Danny Garcia? Is there any of these guys want to get in the ring with him?
Do you think it's a competitive fight though?
Is there an Ugas? Again, is there an Ugas? If Ugas, Sean Porter's retired, so he's not coming out of retirement. Who else do they got? I mean, Keith Thurman was there. I mean, if he's on the other side of the street, there's guys that Boots can fight, right? There's guys that he can fight, then why is he not fighting? You got Keith Thurman, he can fight. You got all these other guys.
Keith Thurman's fighting Tim Tszyu.
Said that. And now but he could have made that fight before Tim Tszyu got an opportunity.
But you know it's not really. You know, guys are probably asking for an extreme amount of money. Like, what would you?
Absolutely, because it's not worth the risk with a boot. It's not worth the risk.
But then how is that fair though?
It's not fair, but that's the game, bro. Because trust me, this game is more business than sport.
So what do you do if you're Boots? What do you do to get those?
You look to maximize your money and fight somebody that's willing to step in the ring with you. Maximize what you get. Don't worry about what the other guys get, just to get active. He's getting forgotten. Just chasing. Why is he chasing Crawford? Don't chase the bag. Make yourself a name. Make a name for yourself. You know, he just want to go straight to the top, and it's like, bro, Crawford's on a different level, different pay scale. You know, Crawford's at the penthouse. This kid is he's at the sea level.
But you do realize that Crawford's pretty much saying that I have nothing to win and everything to lose.
Yeah.
Pretty much, but then Canelo's saying the same thing to Crawford.
Yeah.
So it's like tit for tat.
Yeah, but is Boots a pound for pound guy? No, he's not a pound for pound guy. Canelo is. Crawford's the number one pound for pound fighter in the world. Canelo does has a point. You know, that he feels that like he ain't gonna get any credit if he fought Crawford. It's understandable. I understand where Canelo's coming from because he got all the criticism for fighting baby brother Charlo. You know, so hopefully Canelo. Let me just get on Canelo. Hopefully Canelo steps up and he fights Benavidez. You know, that's what I'm waiting on. Huh? Well, if it does, man, it'll be great for boxing, and I think it'll be great for Canelo's career.
Sorry. Tim Boots returning in the ring against Mario Barrios in May.
Good. Is Boots fighting Mario Barrios?
Mario Barrios.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Is that a competitive fight?
Why isn't it?
I'm just asking.
Why isn't it a competitive fight?
Do you think it is?
Mario Barrios just got with Ugas, right?
Yeah.
He did his thing with Ugas. Hey, check this out. Mario Vargas just beat Ugas. It made that win for Tank a little bit sweeter, huh? It made it for Tank a little bit sweeter for Tank. I'm just saying, I'm giving Tank a little bit of credit here. You know, usually I don't give him that credit, but it makes it look sweeter now. Anyways, I'll see y'all later, man.
Thanks, Tim.